here I am again to bring you another video. This is just a review of the Primer Arganwear Argan Oil with Coconut Water. This is a primer from Physicians Formula. It comes in this cute little glazed over bottle from Physicians Formula. Duh. And when I saw that there was an argan oil with coconut water primer for someone with my super dry skin, I was like, yes. If you guys look at the bottle, it's separated. The water is on the bottom and the oil is on the top. I mean, it's hard to see there. So what you do is you shake it up. This is what I do. Shake it up really good, and then it turns into like a more milky color, and it's all mixed, and then I spray it on before I put on my foundation. Now, as when I sprayed this on the first time, it burned my lips so badly. This tastes like spraying pure sea salt on your face. It's like, is this like, this tastes like I just got out of the ocean, for Christ's sake. That's literally what it tastes like. It tastes like you've been in the ocean for 12 hours. Not that I'm like going, nom, 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 but like, you know, when you spray your face like this and blend it in, it's like gets on your lips and you taste it. And so at first I was like, wow, this really burns. So now when I spray it, I go to make sure I don't get it on my lip area, because my lip area is probably my driest region. I always have chapped lips, so if it hits that, it really kind of burns. So that's kind of really a bummer. What I'll do is then I'll take a damp Real Technique sponge and dab it into my face. Now, if you have oily skin, this has oil in it. Please, just run away, because I'm gonna tell you something that happened. I made a big boo-boo. I moisturized my face with my Josie Maran Light Argan Oil, and then I primed my face with this. Now, what did I do? I put oil on top of oil, and my makeup, for me, looked stunning. I've never looked so dewy in my life. However, I worked till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning at my one job at the restaurant, and it was busy, so I wasn't going to the bathroom. So I went out with my boyfriend to get food after work, and I went into the bathroom, and this has never happened to me as someone with dry skin since like I was using really crappy, horrible techniques as a kid. But it was literally black under here from my makeup, and my eyeshadow creased so bad. Oh my god, I feel for you oily girls. I never have that problem because my skin's so dry. So I was like, holy crap. My eyeshadow is creased up and cruddy and like in balls, and I have black all over, and my face just felt oily, and I was like, okay, I can't obviously moisturize with an oil and then use this as a primer. That was stupid. That was putting oil on oil, and even though I liked the way my skin looked, it didn't make for the longevity of my makeup at all. So I like wiped it away, and I was like horrified. I was like, how long was I at work like that? Nobody said anything to me. Oh my god, I was embarrassed because that just doesn't happen to me. So now I'll use just a regular facial moisturizer underneath, like Aveeno, or you know, those moisturizers that come in my Ipsy. Don't use anything else greasy with this product. Also, don't prime with your Smashbox primer water, because even though this is with coconut water, I see a little bit of separation with my foundation and this when I also use my primer water on top. I haven't used it with like a setting spray yet, but I do like the way this primes my skin. It does moisturize my skin. However, I hate the way it sprays. Why? It sprays very round. Like, it doesn't spray like that. It sprays like this out. So like when you spray it, it travels not straight out, but it travels like that. So when I spray my face, I feel it hitting here, like all the way around my face, but the middle of my face is not getting anything because just the ring of it spraying is so large, if that makes any sense. Like it shoots out like a cone instead of just spraying out like the Smashbox primer water where it just spreads your whole face. This just hits you like very hard in a round circle, and I'm like, ugh. So you gotta like bring it down from your forehead and up from your chin, because the sprayer kind of sucks on this. Do I notice a difference in the longevity of my makeup? I really don't. between my other ones. I do like the finish this gives. It gives me a little more dewy of a finish in terms of a primer. However, I feel like this just can be scary to use because of the oil factor in it. And especially because I'm someone with dry skin, I've never had to be really wary of a primer being too moisturizing, if that makes any sense. Like, this is kind of has the danger of turning me into an oil slick, and I'm not used to having to feel like that. So I put like powder, extra powder on and stuff like that, but it's like, I feel like by using this primer, what I'm just doing is taking my already problem of dry skin and just turning it into the opposite problem of having too oily skin, if that makes any sense. Because if I had oily skin, I would just avoid this, but I have dry skin and I'm just dealing with problems that people with oily skin deal with now. Like I said, I like the dewy thing it looks, but I feel like it actually takes away the longevity of my makeup because it makes it a little too oily. Which is sad because I'm always looking for the perfect primer of not having to deal with my super dry skin, but I don't want to replace my problem with another problem that other girls deal with, you know what I mean? So I'd rather just fix my problem instead of giving myself another one. So in terms of everything, I would give this 2 out of 5 flowers in total. Just because why do I want something that burns my lips? I have to really be careful about what I moisturize with in terms of its oiliness and greasiness. Like, I have to be careful. I don't like that. I'm not used to having to be careful of what I moisturize with. I'm used to just being able to pile moisturizing and oil on my face because of it being dry. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this was at least a little bit helpful. You might really like this product, and you know, maybe I will find a better way to use it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome night. Bye! I never need to buy a moisturizer again because I feel like every month I get one in my Ipsy Berg.